Hello everyone, I'm Wendy and welcome back to Healthy Living. So today we're going to be doing a little chores around in the garden. Then we're going to start planting some asparagus, potatoes, a number of things. I'm not exactly sure because in my video I just go from one thing to another and I don't want to say something if I don't end up doing it. But for sure we are going to be planting vegetables today around the flower bed. That is a chore that I need to do. I need to clean up around the flower area and the gardening area because it bothers me when I can't see what's going on close to my feet. Okay, you will hear me say that a lot in my videos. So we have to go back there and do the same thing, and then we can get started planting. So let's get started. Yeah, I just want to tell you that it's okay to come out in the garden all made up and cute, but this is what it really looks like, okay, when I don't turn the camera on and I'm out here working and just showing you. This is the real deal all the way. Okay, so if this is your first time being on my channel, this is what goes on here. I do my own yard. I trim up my yard. I do whatever I need to do. I have had a person come on my yard to cut the yard 2 times. We've been here 6 years or 7 years, okay? I do the yard, okay? I do the flowers. I do the garden. I clean the house. I have a full-time job. Only part that I have not weeded around is the fireplace. I did the flower bed. Another 2 flower beds I have not done. I have not been on the wild side yet. It is what it is, and I'm just telling you all, a lot of us don't have this responsibility. Everyone have a different responsibility. And some don't have to do the yard. Some just can come out and plant seeds and harvest. I'm telling you, it's beautiful when you can have someone to come and do the yard, and all you have to do is the flowers and the garden and harvest food and prepare it and go in and do whatever else. Because I had that feeling 2 times, and I have to tell you, it was beautiful, okay? Totally beautiful when you can just come out and look and then continue on doing what you need to do the next day. I might have someone this year come out and do the yard when it gets extremely hot, when I know that I am not able to be out there in that heat if they stop by and the yard is a mess, oh baby, yes, they can come and do it. And when they do it, he does an excellent job, to the point I would love to hire him full time. But your girl pocket is not that deep. All right, y'all, it's time for us to do some more things. I'm gonna take you right along with me. I hope you have the time to spend this time with me as I groom the yard and do the necessary planning that I need to do. Let me tell you a secret. Snakes don't like loud noise, the weed eater, the blower. It's a threat. They like, oh my God. One time I was doing the weed eater and this big snake heard me out there. Man, he got up and he was getting it. He did just right. Because anyway, I would have seen him with the weed eater. I would have gotten him. Another helpful tip in the garden. I'm pretty muddy. It rained a day before. It rained all yesterday and last night, so it's muddy and wet out here, but I didn't allow that to stop me from getting out here and trimming the yard and doing small things to add up. You can't do them all at one time. Pick a time when you can do certain things. Trim the yard, do some weeds, pick weeds out of the garden, throw some seeds, drop some seeds. Just can't do it all in one day, but do it on a good day like today. Even though it's wet and muddy, I'm getting it done. All right, y'all. Well, it is raining, so if it started earlier sprinkling and then it stopped. If it stops, I'm coming right back out and get started again. It's a beautiful day, y'all. Boy, the rain don't stop no work, no yard work, no planting. Even though right now the rain, it pick up. It's not sprinkling anymore. It's actually raining. Yes, okay. So since I am going to be planting in a container, I can do that on the patio. So let me get busy. Wait till that calms down. I ain't got time to be playing all that dust and stuff floating around. Your girl want to be here and I want to keep some good lungs. So a lot of times we always say, don't forget to put your mask on. Make sure when the wind is blowing, it's not blowing up in your face. Just put a mask on and make it easy for all of us, so we can have healthy lungs. We can continue on doing what we love to do. I will keep mixing just so you can see, and I'll be back. I want you to see that a small spade or a shovel is a lot better than the 3-prong, but I really like this. This is my little friend right here. If you didn't have if I had my wheelbarrow up here, I'll be done in a minute. It wouldn't take that long. Nice and fluffy. Okay, it finally stopped raining, and I went on ahead and added more soil and fertilizer into my My phone needed to be charged up, so some steps you did end up missing. I have the Yukon potatoes from Lowe's. I was supposed to get 5, 1 rotted. This one here, one of these, look kind of bad right there, and I wasn't gonna take a chance. I was gonna cut it like some people say, let it harden over, and then you can plant it. So instead, I have 3, and I'm going to plant them. And I'm going to plant it in this container here. Real easy, you all. I love doing potatoes. Okay. So I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to show you my soil is right here. That's at least about 6 from the bottom, 6 inches. I'm going to place them. After I get through throwing them around on the patio. Okay, I had to wait till the big boys went by. The big boys is the fire department. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here. Push them down. Pretty much like putting them in place. See that? And that's how easy it is. Now, I'll just cover them up with soil. You wait, what, 90 days? Okay. Here they are. And that's it. Now, normally I would fill it up all the way up to the top. I'm not going to do it just yet. This time, I think this is about my 2nd time planting in a container with regular potatoes. Normally I do them in my raised elevated bed over there in Paradise. I have videos on that. So it's just like this. When they start growing and the potatoes reach the top up here, I will add more soil. Normally I would just put them in, add more soil, and just forget about it. This time I'm gonna kind of watch them. Right now I'm gonna put them here. I will make sure that I have a very sunny place for them. This is just here for temporarily. I am going to add some water. Getting ready to add me some water in them. Water real good. I have holes at the bottom. I have a saucer at the bottom to catch the water. Whatever drains out there, I can take it, pour it back into the pot, or tilt the pot sideways and get rid of the excess water. I'm thinking this one should be okay, but it's awful soft and it was touching up against another rotten potato, so you know, yeah, I'm gonna cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one here. This is what one I'm going to keep with the chit on it. I'm going to have it sitting up like this in the kitchen, so this can scab over, and then I will add this one into this pot, and so we will have a total of 4. Okay, now the sun is out, and we had soaked the asparagus. I'm getting ready to show them to you. And I had put them in the container, soak them, but I wasn't going to leave them in there for 2 or 3 days because I had to work Monday, and today is Tuesday. So what I end up doing is putting paper towels on the bottom and keeping them moist until I get ready to plant them. And so today we are getting ready to plant the asparagus. It's at least 17 of them. They said you can plant them 6 to 8 inches deep, 2 to 3 inches of soil on the top. Everybody plant theirs different, but that's how I'm going to plant mine. I will be sprinkling some soil on the top of them, and let's go to the asparagus bed. Before we leave this area, we're right here on the patio. I want to show you that I'm on board. I'm going to drop some seeds in these small containers. I'm going to make sure it's nice and moist. Drop seed in there. Now, what I'm going to drop, I'm not sure. I have a lot of seed packs in my office just ready to go, and next time you see me, I might be telling you what exactly I end up dropping in them containers. Now, let's go back there and plant some asparagus. On my way back here to the backyard garden, I end up putting that fabric protector down on one side because weeds and everything grow there, and I've always been wanting to do it, and today I got a chance to do it. It's the same here and here, and I'm definitely going to finish up doing it here. Okay, and I did get it tacked down with some landscape staples. Bed that you are looking at is the asparagus bed right here, and that is asparagus farm that is growing up. Yeah, let's get busy. Okay. Now you can see them. We're gonna go for it. When I plant them, it's gonna go down this way. Okay, the roots are gonna go down. This asparagus is at least 4 to 5 years old, and the very first time I ate asparagus out in the garden, yeah, it was watery, and oh my gosh, it was just fresh. If you've never had one, you gotta plant them if you really enjoy them. It's been raining today. This is a healthy snack. Earlier when I came out, I didn't hear any birds for about 30 minutes. I guess they knew it was gonna rain. That's good. And I haven't had anything to eat, and it's what time? It's almost 4 o'clock. Your girl's been busy. So I have an asparagus right here growing. So that's why I had to pull it back. Let me see if y'all can see. So I have an asparagus growing right here. So that's why I want to pull back the straw so I don't interfere with new growth. I think I'm going to just use my hand instead of the shovel. I see worms. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. Remember I telling you these worms was acting like a snake, honey? They was really moving. That's what I was talking about. I really don't know. But I don't know what that is. That's why it's good to have mulch on top, because you will have all kind of stuff growing in your bed. Don't forget about the helicopters. Yeah, we have had a very, very busy day today. We have got our potatoes planted, 3 of them. Got 1 more to put in that container once it's scab over. We have planted 17 asparagus roots into the asparagus bed. I think I'm going to pick up some more and finish off adding to the end. Then we had a chance to clean the yard, do some areas that I really wanted to do, just slowly getting things cleaned up, edged up the property, not all of it, but as much as I could. Your girl's arm and hand was getting tired. So I just want to tell you thank you again for allowing me to share what goes on in healthy living. We are doing this together, and I will be dropping some seeds sometime tonight, okay? And I'll see you all in the next video.